They fighting over the toy, y'all. We out here after dinner. Everybody ate. Giving them a little exercise, fighting with each other. As you can hear Nova, that's her favorite toy. She grabs it every time she can out the cage. Get it. Don't let it go. Don't let it go, girl. Don't let it go. Don't let it go, girl. Fight for it. Fight for it. Look at the Frenchie, y'all. The Frenchie in there. That's how we doing that legendary bullet kill. Boy got the tip of it. They don't want to let it go at all. Now look, Sasha like, now y'all be too aggressive for me. Alright, they calming down a little bit. Thor still got it. He just coming down. Tug of war, legendary bullet killers. Oh, Nova let it go. Thor, oh, she grabbed it right back. Look at these. Look at these. Hey, going at it, going at it. Gotta get out the light so y'all can see. I'm sorry, it's dark out here. Out here letting them have a little fun before we go in. Now they just both holding on to it, chewing on it. Thor trying to find, oh, Nova done let it all the way go. Oh, there we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Look, this is what I deal with every time I pull this toy out. Every now and then Thor won't be studying because he got his mind on something else. But I did get it. That's good. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, girl. God, fight for it. Who's gonna get it? Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna get this toy from them, y'all. We're gonna put them up. I got a little to talk about. I got a message from somebody. Oh, Thor got it. And I just want to talk about that message and the update. Let y'all know what's going on. Alright. We're gonna get this toy from them, man. Be right back. So what's up, YouTube? This Travis Legendary Bullet Kennels. You just seen them playing a little tug of war. While they was out having a little good time after dinner. They just ate. I just brought this video to you guys because I had a guy to send me a message on YouTube, and shout out to him. I think his name was Leon something or Leoner or something like that. Shout out to you. Thank you for subscribing. If you're subscribing, if not, please do so. Thank you for watching as well. So just a breakdown. I did break down another video, but I know my my GPS kind of took over. So originally, as I told you guys, we had a breeding set up for Nova and Nice, and for some reason, I don't know, Trans A didn't come through. I talked to him last Saturday through text, via text, and he said he was at a dog show, and I asked him could we get something done Sunday. He never got back with me. I hit him up on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, nothing back. So just bad business on his part. Not sure why. Seems like a straight upfront guy, but I don't know what happened. Then I end up meeting someone else, and he tell me, man, I got a bad dog for you. I wasted a day and a half on him. We agreed to a term which he would get a puppy back in the deal, no money up front for a stud fee because he had never bred his dog, so he didn't know what to expect. Then the night of, when I was supposed to take Nova to his house, he hits me with the, oh, what about a stud fee? So I said, okay. I said, well, let me come see the dog first. So I go see the dog. Very nice dog. Real big, real nice. I mean, just huge. I mean, pocket probably about 80, 90 pounds. Mostly, you know, you can tell more muscles than fat. The dog's not overweight or anything like that. It was real nice. So, you know, I told him, okay, I go home, I think about the deal, and I'll get back with you. So I did that. Okay, so the deal was $250 on the front end. I give him $250 up front for letting me use his dog. And then I was gonna give him another $250 on confirmation that Nova was pregnant, because we was like 13, 14, 12 to 13 days into her heat. So when that happened, he was like, oh, so I said, we'll do a puppy back deal. I give you a puppy, but I buy it back. So I bought the puppy back on the low end. I told him I'd give him $500, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because I figured, he told me that he's never gonna breed his male and his female. So I figured, hey, if you're never gonna breed them and you don't want ties to your puppy, what if one or if not both of your dogs pass away? You're gonna want some type of ties to his puppies, or you're gonna want some type of ties to his bloodline. So I told him, listen, $500, and I get the puppy back. The puppy back deal was still in place, but I was gonna buy the puppy back for $500, and then I was gonna turn around and give him a free puppy off the female that I was going to keep here at Legendary Bully Kennels. I was going to give him a free puppy at any time he was ready, and he would still have a portion of his bloodline from his male. And he agreed to the terms. So the next day, or the day after, when it was time to do everything, I talked to him. He said, yeah, we good. Let's go. It's going to take me a little while to get home. I'm like, okay, bet. So I texted him. This was at 4 o'clock when he agreed to the terms. I took a nap, woke up about 6:15, 6:20, and I hit him up like via text, hey, everything good? And then hear back from him. So I gave him 10 minutes later, I called him, went straight to voicemail. I said, okay, maybe he on the phone or something. So I gave him about 5 or 10 minutes, I called him back, went straight to voicemail again. So I'm like, okay, not knowing what's going on. So then I ended up calling him again a little bit later, about 20, 30 minutes later, and he sent me to voicemail. So I'm like, okay, something ain't right. All right, so I gave him one last call. He sent me to voicemail again. Then that's when I knew that he wasn't about that life. He wasn't about that business. So I left that alone. I hit my boy Terrell up, and the whole time that I'm sitting here dealing with this guy, and he pulling my leg, I could have had Nova over at Terrell's house for 2 to 3 days, and maybe something would have happened. So I take Nova over there the day before Thanksgiving and put him in the backyard together. From what Terrell told me is nothing happened. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm almost dropped my phone. Nothing happened. He said nothing happened. His male tried for the first hour. I'm guessing Nova wouldn't let him get it. I'm not sure. And he don't believe in AIs. I typically want to learn how to do an AI, and I want to be able to do those type of things. So that's going to be a learning step for me. So he lives out in Jonesboro, and I'm in Villarica. For all you guys that live in Georgia, you know how far distance that is. That's about an hour 15 drive, depending on traffic. Could be an hour 30. So I went to getting over that night. He told me nothing happened. He gave me some advice, which I'm looking to it. So now I am taking the proper steps to make sure this don't happen again. I'm truly sorry to everybody that wanted a dog from Nova, and you guys were looking for puppies. I was too. I'm crushed about that situation. I was really looking forward to my first litter with papers. But the show must go on. The show continues. Nothing at Legendary Bully Kennels stops because of that. So in order to make sure that this doesn't happen again, I have contacted maybe 3 kennels today. 3 kennels to find out what their stud fees are and what males are they letting stud out. Now, it's one guy on Instagram that I found that I would love to do a breeding with. If not, get a puppy off of it, of the breeding that they got at the end of January. And I'm looking at some more. So what I'm doing is I'm searching. As I said in my last video, nobody watched it yet. You have a chance to win $50. All you have to do is refer me to a nice male, pocket male. And if I do business with that person, you automatically win $50. Nothing hard to do. You can email me at legendarybulletkennels@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram. You can comment on one of my videos. you got all these ways to contact me. And I'm going to give you guys a number soon. Trust me, I am. But these are ways you can reach out to me and show me the mail, and I can get in contact with the person. We can see if we can get something done. But I am going to make sure that I have a breeding locked in. It's not going to be, oh, I give you my word. No, it's going to be locked in, meaning that if you bag out, it's not going to be the same. So Nova is not pregnant to my knowledge as of right now. If she is pregnant and she's sure, I promise you I'll let you guys know. But from my understanding, from what Terrell told me and from what he's seen, that she's not pregnant. So we're not even looking for puppies. We're going to continue. We're going to get on the grind, and we're going to make this. We're going to make this legendary bullet kennels. We still going to hit the map hard on 2020. So I'm going to just tell you guys a couple things that I got coming up. I'm going to create a Twitter page pretty soon for the dogs only. 2, I am going to be purchasing a puppy between now and the end of February. Male or female, I have no idea. I'm still debating on that. 3, I want to give a shout out to JF Clark Bullies. The mail that I was trying to get, things went sour. They were nice enough to let me keep half of my deposit and put it to another puppy. I appreciate them for that, to move to another puppy. So I will be doing that in the future. Right now, I'm not sure when. Another thing is, whatever stud I decide to use, the stud fee will be locked in between now and March. I'm not even gonna fool around with April and May. If they're out of town, the first week of May, I will be requesting the cement to get shipped down to me or shipped up to me or wherever it's coming from. I will be requesting that immediately. The last week in April, the second week in May, she should go into heat, or the first week in May, who knows? But the last week of April, I will be asking for that shipment. And Sasha, I think she's in heat now. It's hard to tell with the Frenchies. I'm not sure. I'm doing a little bit more research on it. But if so, she will be due 6 months from now, which will be the same time around Nova. And we're going to have double puppies on the ground. Now, there's a catch to Nova puppies. There's a catch to Sasha puppies. Sasha is co-owned by me and Mike, which is my pet feed store owner. So there will be a little tie in that. Not saying that you can't get a puppy. It could be through me or it could be through Mike. And if you interested in buying a puppy right now, like right now, Frenchie, and I think he do. I know he do Frenchies and he do Malawas. You can reach out to him at Obedience by Nature on Facebook. And you can look it up, Obedience by Nature in Villarica, for his phone number. I don't know about heart. So that's where you can reach out to him if you're looking for a Frenchie right now. But as far as Sasha goes, which is the Frenchie that I have, she's co-owned by me and Mike. So we have to work out and come to agreement on what we're going to do with the first litter. We had a deal up until I got all these people asking me for the puppies and about the puppies. I think I got like 3 or 4 people interested in a puppy when she have them. So she's possibly have a litter of 6 or 7. And if she have 6, and if I got 3 or 4 sold, then that's something different, because I was only, the first agreement was only I get 1 puppy and he keep the rest. So that's gonna change a little bit. Probably still not gonna own the puppies, but I am gonna get a little bit more out of the portion than what we originally agreed to. So, things change as time change. But yeah, man, we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep grinding. This is only phase 1 of what I'm trying to do. So hopefully by May, June, we have about 3 to 4 more dogs added to this kennel. Like I said, I am going to purchase one within the next 3 months, of course. That's 1 dog. The puppy I keep off Nova will be 2. And if I purchase a third puppy, that'll be 3. Now, if I find a male that I want and Nova throws what I want in the male and female department, I will be keeping one of each. And another thing I'm looking to do is I'm finna start doing a lot of research on creating my own bloodline, starting something fresh, starting something new, start getting in these dog shows and events and things of that nature. So that's gonna be my main reason for purchasing another dog, is to get them ready for dog shows. So that's what I got going on over here, Legendary Bully Kennels, man. It's a beautiful day. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. I was very upset at the whole process with Trans A and this other guy. I was more upset at Trans A because I've been communicating with him back and forth every step of the way, and just for him to just cut me by the neck like that, man, it really hurt. It really hurt. But hey, it happens. I'm not gonna worry about it, not gonna sleep on it. His part of the deal of getting the puppy back is dead for me, because no longer am I gonna have any dealings with him. As far as breeding wise with Nova, I appreciate him with the deal he gave me, but he bailed out on the other half of the deal, so I'm not responsible for that part. Not bashing him, not mad at him. I'm just not finna try to go back and refurbish the deal in 6 months from now. I'm gonna have something bigger and better. So that's where we at Legendary Bully Kennels. If y'all got any questions, comments, or thoughts, leave them below. I do try to answer them as I get them. My YouTube is now updating me on on the messaging side, so I was able to get back to the guy like same day within 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, that's where we at right now, man. I don't know what else I can tell you guys. Oh yeah, another thing is we just gonna work on getting Nova's weight up, keeping her coat as shiny as possible, trying to avoid that skin disease this summer. We're gonna focus and key in on some more training. I gotta get her equipped to where I want her to be. She's at a good place, but not great. So we're gonna do a little work. It's gonna be a little work in progress. Also at Legendary Bully Kennels, I am gonna go to dog training school within the next couple of months. That's something I really want to do. And we should, and also, I think once my partner Mikey and I found a female, we also may even have a cane corso coming our way. I know those 3 dogs that I really want to dig into. The Frenchies, the cane corsos, and the bullies are gonna be my 3 main dogs I want to push here, Legendary Bully Kennels. So you guys can have a variety. You just don't have bullies to choose from. You can come get a cane corso or a Frenchie. My goal is to have 2 female Frenchies and one male Frenchie, and 2 female cane corsos and one male cane corso. Everything else will be bully wise, and as the mother of all the puppies like Sasha and whatever other female I have, as the mother gets to the end where they can no longer have puppies, then I'll be looking at keeping one so just say like Sasha can do up to 4 breedings. So her 3rd breeding, I would keep a female. So by the time her 4th breeding come around, that puppy will be hitting 1 year old or close to 1 year old. And we can just keep the trends running. Then that puppy will be 16, 18 months later. 6 months later, we can do another breeding with the daughter, and then Sasha would then become a pet. So yeah, man. Like I said, it's been a rough week. I'm just trying to see what else I can touch on before I go. So yeah, if you've been watching, please continue to watch. we gonna have some stuff rolling in. I'm working. I'm doing my due diligence. Now that I didn't get the 50% off the litter that I wanted to put back into this business, I'm gonna have to put at least 20% in of my money, which is fine because I've been doing it from day one. And this is a part of the game. You lose some money, you gain some money, but you move forward with it. So yeah, we gonna make it happen though. Most definitely, we gonna get Nova pregnant. I just looked at her backside. She looked like she's going out of heat now, so that's good. She's been silent heats. If anybody know what a silent heat is, meaning that she don't bleed. So it makes it that much harder for me to know what's going on with her body. But I got it marked on the calendar when she came in heat. I'm marking on the calendar when she's completely out of heat. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark 6 months from there. But at the 5.5 month mark, I'm gonna start paying close attention. And like I said, that should be around about April, the last week in April, which is then I'm gonna request a cement. I can keep it up there at the dog shop, and then we're gonna go forward from there. If I get the cement shipped, it will be AI. Of course, if I find a male here, I will ask them to come to me. Cause man, that night I brought Nova back from my boy Terrell house. Y'all, when I tell you Nova threw up everywhere, and I'm not talking about kibbles. Like, most dogs when they eat and they drink water fast, they throw up kibbles, wet kibbles. No, man, this was like some diarrhea throw up. And that's because she ate the same food that Terrell dog was eating before I got there. So she was like, it was horrible, man. I'm still working to get my car smelling a little bit better. Hey, cut it out. Biting on the cage. I'm still working to get my car smelling a little bit better. But God, that night, you guys, I had to ride like 30, 45 minutes with throw up in the car. It's freezing cold outside, and I got the windows like halfway down to try to survive the smell. That's how bad it was, And it was like, even if I went to a Walmart, I would have spent about $30 getting stuff to clean up with, and I ain't have a trash can. So I had to ride home, and then when I got home, I ain't have enough cleaning up stuff. So I had to run to Walmart with the throw up in my car, come back home. I'm like, ugh. But it's part of it. She get car sickness, so I am gonna get her some motion sickness medicine, or I'm gonna just get her some of those little dog treats that'll make her pass out, be like the whole ride. So when she wake up, she'll be a little woozy droozy, but at least I won't have no throw up in my car. Now the only thing about it is, if I do that, I gotta leave her where she at for 8 to 10 hours, maybe even a day, so I can be able to give her another one to get back home. So, yeah, but this is where we are. We don't have puppies on the way, unfortunately. Y'all don't know how bad that breaks my heart. But like I said, we will have a puppy here between now and the end of February, and I guarantee you guys that. Now in the end of February, we're looking to have a puppy here. Pocket, a little bit broader, wider chest, a little bit more stockier. And gonna make him look good. Make her or him look good. And I'm still undecided which one I want to do, male or female. I may purchase a male, but then I may purchase a female and then keep a male off Nova. And with that male, I can run it back to mom one time, and I can run it to the puppy that I purchased as many times as I like, and then I'll take a female, just create my own bloodline. That's all I'm gonna do. Y'all know how this goes. Create my own bloodline. I'm not gonna go into details of, running this and that. You guys know how it works. So man, like I said, I appreciate everybody that's watching my YouTube channel. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I got 55 subscribers now, which is great. I've been on YouTube for like 4 months, and I was told it's gonna be a slow building process, and I'm cool with that. I'm real cool with that because my name is not really out there yet. So listen, all I'm asking from my subscribers, come on, y'all. I got 55 subscribers, man. All my videos. Thor, this guy opened the door. No wonder how you be getting out. Don't come out there. Sit down. He just opened the cage door. Look at it. Look. Can y'all see it? He just opened the cage door. Everybody locked up but him. This is what he do. He figure out a way to open the cage door and then he run out and have fun. Look, now she all excited because she thinks she finna get out. No, you're not getting out, man. He was in the backyard yesterday. He had broke out and went to the backyard, walking around like, oh, I ain't did nothing wrong. But back to what I was saying. I got 55 subscribers, 55. Come on, y'all. Give me 20 to 25 views, man. Just 25. All I need is 25 views from my subscribers. I think my highest video, which was about Victor Dog Food, sitting at like 980. And I'm going to do a giveaway when we get to 1,000 views. Not sure what I'm giving away yet. But I'm going to do a video. Oh, yeah. One more thing. So one day I was in the shower earlier this week when I was, going through the process of trying to get her bread. I came up with something, and I think it's a great deal. So let me tell you about that. For everybody that purchases for everybody that purchases a puppy from Legendary Bully Kennels, Nova, no, sit down. For everybody that purchases a puppy from Legendary Bully Kennels, you will have a chance to win a puppy pack. Now I guess y'all saying like, what's a puppy pack? What's a puppy pack? So a puppy pack is going to consist of about 3 to 4 items, maybe 5, I haven't decided yet, of items that you can take home with your puppy that you purchased from me for free. I'm not charging you guys anything extra. I'm not going to charge you guys anything. This is just me showing you guys appreciation. So for every litter, so if Nova have a litter, I will have a puppy pack, 1 puppy pack for that litter. And once all deposits are in, if I'm sitting on a puppy or 2, then that person won't qualify. But if every deposit that is in a week before take home, their name will be entered into a chance to win a puppy pack. And this is for every litter I do. You don't know what your puppy pack is going to consist of. It could consist of a bag of food. It could consist of dog bowls, dog treats, play toys, supplements. It's just something I want to give you guys to show you guys I appreciate you guys for buying from me, purchasing from me, and supporting what I'm trying to do. So with every purchase, so whoever had puppies first, even Sasha first, although I'm not in charge of all the puppies, but there will be a puppy pack involved. It's going to be some good stuff in the puppy packs, and all the puppy packs are not going to be the same. I may just go up to Mike's shop and say, Mike, let me get this, and this time, and then let me get this, and this the next time. So you enter yourself a chance to win a puppy pack once you purchase your dog. And this goes to everybody. You have a chance to win. Now, not saying you got about $3 or $4 from me to get a puppy pack. Now, I will say this. If you purchase 2 puppies from me, I will enter your name in the hat twice. If you purchase 3 puppies, your name will be entered in the hat 3 times. That's only if you purchase out the same litter. Now, if you purchase one off this litter and one off the next litter, then your name will go in the hat for each litter that you purchase out of. But if you decide to purchase 2 or 3 puppies from me out the same litter, you will have your name will be in the hat 2 to 3 times in order to win that puppy pack. Thor, you're not getting out. Chill out. Lay down. So, man, that's just something I want to do, showing you guys appreciation. Please, please, please stay tuned to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Hit that like. Hit that dislike button. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thinking. Let me know what you're thinking. And say, hey, Travis, I don't like this, man. This is horrible. And I'm going to respond to you. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to argue you. Or I may say, hey, I agree with you. This looks bad, man. I'm not even going to do it. Just depending on the situation. So, just hit me up, man. I'm free to open and talk to anybody. I'm willing to help anybody that's trying to build a kennel like I am. I am not a closed door. I'm an open door. I'm still learning day by day, and I'm willing to help anybody. And if anybody, if anybody got any questions or thoughts or comments, please leave them below. Leave them below. Email me, legendaryofbullykennels@gmail.com. Email again is legendaryofbully. I'm sorry, I said Legendary of Bully Kennels. Legendaryofbullies@gmail.com. That is my email. Legendaryofbullies@gmail.com. If you email me and say, hey, this and this and this and this, I promise you, I'll get back to you. If not, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. So you guys, man, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Do some cyber shopping Monday. I'm trying to find me a bully on a cyber deal Monday. No, I'm just playing. I know ain't nobody doing no cyber deals, but that's something I will visit next year. Maybe a Black Friday deal if I have some puppies on the ground. Maybe like 25% off a dog or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, y'all guys have a great night, man. This is Travis, Legendary Bully Kennels. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram, L.O.B. Kennels. Peace.